Hello everyone and welcome to this weekend reading vlog. Okay, long story short, it is Saturday right now, but it's really Sunday because on Saturday I filmed the beginning clip of this vlog and I accidentally, me being me, deleted it. So I'm just gonna refilm it right now and update you guys of where I was at the beginning of this reading vlog. So we're gonna go a little bit backwards. First of all, I wanted to talk about Scythe by Neal Shusterman. I just finished this book the other day and it was so good. It was honestly such a pleasant surprise. Like, I read before this I read The Bone Witch. I finished that as well, which I didn't get to update you guys on, but this one I finished and going into it I wasn't that excited because I was like a kind of dystopian-y book, like I'm not in the mood for that. I really wanted a like high fantasy book. So I picked it up and I was like, alright, this is okay, this is pretty good, and then I got so into it. And the best part about reading to me is when you forget that you're reading and like flipping pages, and that happened to me like throughout this whole book. I absolutely love this book. It's so good. So definitely go pick this book up. And I'm talking more about it in my wrap up, so I don't want to go over it too much, but I just want to let you guys know that I finished it and I literally adored it like so much. I love this book. Can't even go on about it. That brings me to my next thing. So I got a package from Amazon and I'm just gonna put the book back in it. I unboxed this in my clip that I filmed, but it got deleted, so I can't really actually unbox it, so we're gonna do a fake unboxing of this book. So wonder what the book is. It's Thunderhead by Neal Shusterman. I bought this book. It came on Friday and it's Sunday. So funny story about the cover of this book. So this is the second one to Scythe, if you didn't know. But the funny thing about this cover was I went to the bookstore with my boyfriend last week and he was looking at this book and he was like, wow, I really like that cover, like it looks cool. And I was like, oh, that's the second one. Like, I explained the series and I hadn't picked up the first one yet, and I was like, oh, the first one's gonna be my next read, but I'm like not that excited about it because I'm like in the mood for other stuff. And then I turned out to absolutely adore it, and now I'm so excited for this second book. So I'm just living right now. I'm so excited to read this. I really enjoy the cover also, and I think that they look really cute together. Like, they look really pretty together, so I'm very excited. So at the beginning of this vlog, I don't want to spoil you guys, but I was on I'm reading Seafire by Natalie C. Parker. I was on page 103 on Saturday, which was yesterday. So I won't let you know how far I've gotten, but my feelings on the book basically were like, and also kind of are now, that I don't feel too connected to like the main character or any of the characters at this point in the book. Like, I don't know, I was just feeling a little like meh about it, and I won't tell you how I'm feeling now. But anyway, that is my reading progress. This weekend I also my goals are to read the rest of this book, finish it. I want to start Thunderhead this weekend because, you know, whoever follows a readathon, not me apparently, and then start my other read for the readathon, which is going to be Stay Sweet by Saban Vivian. That's my next read for the readathon. So those are my goals for the weekend. And I also do want to find another audiobook, and I downloaded 2 ebooks, which were Between the Sugar Sky by Shauna McGuire, which is the next book in the Wayward Children series. I don't want to let too much time pass in between where I'm reading those because I just want to keep up with the series, and I find I forget a lot of stuff in between books. So I want to make sure that I'm like still reading it, and they're really short, so I'm gonna try to read that next week or this weekend, but maybe next week. But also, so many exciting things are happening next week. I'm going out with my friend on Monday, and then my boyfriend's coming down Tuesday. We have so many fun plans. I'm going to try to film little clips for you guys because we're doing so many fun things. So that'll be in my weekly reading vlog, not my weekend one. So it'll be the next vlog after this one. But stay tuned for that. But I'm going to go and I will update you guys a little later. You'll see clips in between, and then I'll be wearing the same outfit again for the same day because it's technically Sunday, but this is the beginning of the vlog, so to you guys it is Saturday. But let's commence the rest of the Saturday footage that I have. Okay, so really not sure why I'm sitting backwards in this chair, but you know, it's comfortable. It's like a little prop up thing for my book. But anyway, I'm starting to read Seafire. Today I haven't read anything yet. It's around like 1 o'clock. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys I started reading. I got dressed for the day. I feel ready to read. I feel more awake now that I'm dressed rather than just like laying around in bed not doing anything. So I'm gonna start reading. I'm on page 102. I want to get to page at least 200 by the end of today. We'll see how that goes. Hello everyone, so I just wanted to update you guys on my reading. So I think when I updated you guys last, I was on page around 103, and now I'm on 152, and my goal today is to get to page 200. I also really want to look for another ebook on my library, but I want to look for another like motivational self-improvement book. So I'm going to search for one of those. And then I'll let you guys know what I end up picking out, because I like to have a couple books going at once because I'm crazy like that. But for now, this has been a very rainy, well, it just started raining now, so I feel very cozy. So it's been a very like cozy day. So I'm going to read more. I really want to finish this tomorrow, so I'm going to try to make some progress on it today, and then hopefully finish it tomorrow and make some progress on another book. So that is my little update. Hello everyone, so sorry for the quality and like the phone update, but I'm currently right now I'm reading Seafire, and I just wanted to stop and update you guys on my progress. It's around like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm going to be reading a little bit more tonight, so I just wanted to update you guys before I read any more. But right now I'm about halfway through the book, and honestly I'm enjoying it. It's very entertaining, but I feel very disconnected from most of the characters. I don't think I feel truly connected to any of the characters, and I don't know if that's just because I read Scythe and I felt so connected to every single character that now reading this book, like, it's definitely a little bit of a contrast, but it's definitely an entertaining read. But it's just not like, I'm not connected to the characters right now. So I'm hoping that that will improve as the book goes on. I'm also having trouble like visualizing it a little bit. I don't know if it's the writing style, if it's just me. I don't know. But I am enjoying it nonetheless. Like, I don't not like it. I am really enjoying it. I just feel very disconnected, like, from the characters in a way. So I'm gonna keep reading, and I'll update you guys again soon. But I am definitely thinking of my reading plans for the rest of the week and the weekend, and I'm thinking about starting after this book. My next read for the Book Junkie Trials readathon is Stay Sweet by Saban Vivian. So that one I'm going to pick up, and then I'm also thinking about starting Red, White, and Royal Blue because everyone really likes that book, so I might pick it up. I don't know. Maybe I'll have two contemporaries going at the same time. Who knows? Or I might start Stay Sweet and Thunderhead, but I don't know if I can read Thunderhead at the same time as any other book because I'm just going to be so into that book that I'm just going to ignore all other books. So I don't know, but I'm enjoying this one. I definitely want to finish this one this weekend so I can move on to Stay Sweet. I'm still in the mood for more like fantasy, I think. I don't know, I could do anything honestly right now. But I'm gonna go read more. Hello guys, so I just filmed two videos and then a clip for this like little cool project thing that one of my booktube friends is doing. So yeah, anyway, I wanted to update you guys on my reading. So yesterday morning I was on page 103 and now I'm on 283. So I am nearly done with the book. I'm really excited to finish it because I really want to read Thunderhead really badly. So I'm gonna probably start that one when I finish this, but I also kind of want to start Stay Sweet because that's my next read on the Book Junkie trials, so I want to like get a head start on it. But I feel like I'm super ahead for this readathon and I'm actually living for it, honestly. But yeah, so I read a lot last night, I read some this morning. My plan is I'm going to finish this book today. So my plan is to finish this today because I wanted to finish it by the end of the weekend. So I think I'm going to be able to do that. And then I also want to start Stay Sweet and Thunderhead. Probably Stay Sweet first because I feel like if I start Thunderhead I won't want to start anything else. So I'll start that first and then also start Thunderhead and then switch off between the two. And I also would like to find an audiobook because I don't have one currently. I don't know which ones are available, but I'm gonna look for them. But yeah, I filmed a bunch. I am starving at this point because I've been filming all morning. So I'm probably going to go eat some breakfast and then I'm gonna go and edit and pre-upload some videos and all of that fun stuff. So I'm probably gonna have a bonus video like this week or next week because I have this video and a couple other videos going up, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I am excited about my reading. I've been doing really well with reading recently. I feel like I've been on a roll, so I'm excited for that. This week I want to do a reading vlog, but I think it might be a 2-week reading vlog just because on Monday I have plans with one of my friends and then Tuesday I have most of the day to read, but then my boyfriend is coming up at night and then he's staying till Friday morning, so then I'll have Friday, so there won't be much content for the week in terms of reading. So I'll probably do a 2-week reading vlog for next week. So I'm going to start that tonight as well. But yeah, I am going to go and do some reading and I'll keep you guys updated. Hello guys, so it is currently 5:52 p.m. and I finished Seafire by Natalie C. Parker and I really enjoyed this. I thought it was entertaining. It was very definitely plot driven. I felt like the main character was very similar to a lot of other like classic YA heroines and a lot of the other characters didn't really stand out. Only like honestly 1 or 2 of the characters stood out to me. I didn't like the romance that was happening really. Like I didn't see it coming, so I had an issue with it a little bit, but I did enjoy the plot. I liked that it was an all-female pirate crew. I don't know. I had some things that I was meh about, and I did find myself like kind of skimming it at points because I was like getting bored. I will say that the pacing was good though. Like I feel like I wasn't getting bored because I felt like it was slow. I was getting bored because I didn't feel attached to the characters. There's also a technology aspect to this that I didn't expect, which I enjoyed, but I wasn't expecting it. So it wasn't exactly what I was like in the mood for. But like all this aside, like I did enjoy the book. It sounds like I didn't, but I did. I just didn't like certain parts of it, or like I was surprised by certain parts, or it was just like, you know, it was good, but it wasn't amazing. Like nothing stood out except for like maybe 1 or 2 of the characters and the technology aspect of it. But other than that, it was very like, you kind of saw what was going to happen. So moving on. I'm trying to decide what I want to read next. So for the Book Junkie trial readathon, Stay Sweet by Saban Vivian will be my next read. So I feel like I should start that first. So this will be for Glimmer. and that was for Old Pirate Road. So I also am thinking I'm going to have like a reading party with my friend tomorrow, which is really exciting. We're gonna go swimming and stuff, so I feel like this is a better like summer swimming reading party book that I can like finish really quickly. So I might do this one, but I also really want to read Thunderhead, which is the second book to Scythe by Neil Shusterman, because I'm so excited for this book and I just want to read it. I don't know what to do, whether I should be continuing on the readathon or if I should just start this one. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I think I might do this one because I think that this will be a good read for like the pool, and then I'll start Thunderhead maybe while I'm reading this one or maybe after. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Happy Monday. So I wanted to update you guys on my reading. So the last night, I think I told you guys I finished Seafire, and I told you guys my thoughts on that, and I think that was where I left off last. But so after that, I ended up starting Stay Sweet by Saban Vivian. I'm not very far into it. I'm on page 16. But today I'm going to have like a reading date with my friend, so I'm going to bring this to that. But last night, spur of the moment, I had some weird sudden urge to pick up The Cruel Prince again. I left off on page 223, and I was reading this a while ago. I think I mentioned it in some vlogs, but I never finished it, and it just kind of sat there. As you can see, the pages are very wrinkled, because the bookmark was in that spot. But so I last night decided to read and finish it, and I read like 150 pages or something like that last night, but I decided to finish it last night, and I stopped at like a really good part for some reason. Like, I don't know why I stopped where I stopped. I got really distracted by like schoolwork and other books and stuff, and it was kind of like a slow read for a while, but I literally read like that much last night. Like, what? So yeah, I decided to finish it. I stayed up till like 1:30 in the morning finishing the book. I gave it a 4-star. I'll talk about it more in my wrap-up once again with all of these books, but I really enjoyed it. I wish I just read it all the way through, but I'm looking forward to the next one. I really liked the end of this book. Like, the end of this was the best part of the book. I just thought it was really good. I really enjoyed the main character. I was really into her like thoughts. I think that she's really spunky and cool, and I just enjoy her. And then I am starting to see why people like the love interest that everyone talks about in this book. I didn't really like him at first because I thought it was a little too hate to love, but now I'm seeing why. I like when it's explained of like why, aka like, you know, an ACMAF. Like, it explains why the person did what they did. And I don't know. I still think that his why was not a very good excuse for treating her the way that he did, but I now understand more, and that it's not just like pure meanness, and that it had a reason. But still, there's still no excuse for it, so like I'm back and forth. But I think the next one maybe will clear up my mind more. But I'm so glad I finished this, because this was one of the top 10 books that I wanted to finish before 2020, and I've accomplished it. So I got 1 down, 9 to go. So now it's only the 8th, I think, of the month, and I finished 3 books. So I'm very proud of myself, honestly. So I'm going to read this today. I'm going to take the dust jacket off because I don't want to ruin it. So far, 16 pages in, this book is jumping back and forth between like 1945, when this shop was started, and present day, where our main character, I think her name is Amelia, I want to say, is working as like the head girl of this ice cream shop. And I really like it. It's very cute so far. Like, I'm really enjoying it. I'm only like 20 pages in, but still, I'm enjoying it. So I'm excited to read the rest of this book. My goal today is to get like maybe 50 pages or 100 pages in. I think that will be good. Probably 100 more like. This book is like around 300 something pages, almost 400. So if I can get 100 pages in today, I'll feel really good about that. But for now, I'm going to end this vlog and start next week's vlog. So you see me in these same clothes for next week's vlog. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this weekend reading vlog. I have enjoyed doing weekly and weekend reading vlogs. I think it's really fun to like do both. But this weekend was a very successful reading weekend. I finished Seafire, I finished Cruel Prince, and I started another book. So I'm proud of myself this weekend. 2 books. So, and I finished them both in the same day. So anyway, I'm going to go now, but if you guys like these weekend reading vlogs, definitely let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and also you can subscribe down below if you want to see more of my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!
Words that I say, downtown the lights out, but we choose to stay. I don't know where this may go. These strangers know all the words at my shows. I tell